Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Last time, we unlocked the Poundmate system, and this time we're going to be expanding our selection of summons by doing a bunch of sub-stories. We're going to be doing the sub-stories for Chapter 4, basically. Most, if not all, the sub-stories of Chapter 4. We'll see. Some of them might take a while. Let's start with this one.
Hand it over already.
What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula. You looking to lose some teeth?
No, please! My baby's waiting for me!
Like I give a shit. Just buy the little snot more. We need that formula right now.
This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
They're shaking the guy down for baby formula.
Oh
I don't know what the
no.
hell's going on here, but he looks like he might need some help. Alright, guess I'll give him a hand. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always gotta poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force.
Oh, if this is the sub-story, I think it is. Oh god. Easy single target fight. This here is Sand Oddstone. 2,000 yen. Assholes! We won't forget this! Glad that's over. Hey, you okay? Thank you. You're very kind. To think you'd even... Hey, what's wrong? Don't go crying on me. Sorry for breaking down like that. It's been a while since someone's been so kind to me, so it really hit home. Nah, don't sweat it. I'm Kasuga. Masato Oshima. Thank you for saving me. Nah, I wasn't about to leave you hanging. I'd like to give you a little something as thanks, but all I have is this baby formula. Baby formula? That for your kid? Yes, I'm a newly minted father of a son. He's a cute little guy, too. But there's all sorts of things you need when you have a kid, and I figured I should start saving up for the future. So I've been working my butt off day and night. Yeah? Well, I'm single, so I don't know much about all that. But don't overwork yourself. It won't do you much good if you're dead. Kind of you to say so, Kasuga-san. My wife would never say something like that. Your wife? Yes, she's been pretty cold to me lately. I'll come home from a long shift and she won't even say hi. She used to be so sweet to me. She even did all the cooking and cleaning and what have you. But lately she's been having me do the housework. I'll tell her I'm really tired from work, but all I get is a, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a child. She's always blowing a fuse. I don't understand. We should be in sync when it comes to our kid, right? I just want my son to be happy. Sounds like you could use some advice.
Hey.
It's important to work hard, but has your wife ever said she wants you to do that? Huh? No, I guess I've never been asked. Still, you've got to have money, right? Yeah, of course. I imagine having a baby's pretty tough. I mean, his whole future's in your hands, and he can't even understand what you're saying yet. Sure, work can be tough, but I'll bet there's some kind of emotional struggle going on, too. Emotional struggle? Yeah, being a parent's a huge responsibility. Shouldering that responsibility by yourself's probably a lot. Kindness up. I'm sure you'd want someone who will listen. Safe to say your wife wants that from you. Just like how you came to me for advice yourself. You're really something, Kasuga-san. For a single guy, you sure know a lot about parenting. Yeah, well, I never had parents. I was born in a massage parlor, so I was raised by the staff there. As I got older, I learned all about all the people who took care of me. You know, changed my diapers or whatever. Maybe it's thanks to them. Is that right? I've been born in a massage parlor. I guess people can come from just about anywhere. The idea of facing my wife, though, just the thought alone scares me. Wah, wah. Baby's voice question mark. Oh no, it is the sub-story. You hear that? Could it be? It's coming from here. You think it's just like you, Kasuga-san? There's no way. Birthing a child in a place without the proper care is dangerous. We should step in and help. Sure, but what the hell are we gonna do besides get in the way? Good point. I know. Let's make this baby Let's make this baby formula and bring it to them. We don't know if the baby can drink their mother's milk yet. That means we're gonna need some hot water. Oh, and once the water cools off a little, we might even be able to help wash the baby. You can handle the water, Kasuga-san. As for me, I think there were some towels left over at my work, so I'll go grab those. Where am I supposed to get hot water? Well, let's meet back up here. I'm leaving it to you, Kasuga-san.
Huh?
Hey! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Okay, hot water, right. Could try a cafe. Oh no, this is a sequel to like one of the most well-known sub-stories in the series, I think. Or not a sequel, a successor, I guess. Unlock this taxi point. Oh, I guess I can check. Oh, it's the other street over. I needed hot water for that baby. Maybe I can ask for some.
Sup?
Hey, there's been a childbirth nearby and they need some hot water. Think I could trouble you for some? That's quite serious. I'll prep some right away. Wait just a moment. Sure, thanks. Hot water. Alright, got the hot water. Better get back to Oshima. You can do multiple sub-stories at once, by the way, as I showed off in Chapter 3, but I just prefer this for the sake of formatting. Well, not really formatting, but just, like, I don't know. It feels better to do one at a time.
Check this out. Take your best shot. Yeah, I got this. Don't get caught.
Defeated.
I'm up. Wanna fight?
Take you down because you get your next turn.
Cool.
Oh, and the newbie Yakuzas were new. Kasuga-san, I'm already on my end. Did you get the hot water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right here. Hot water and towels. Perfect. Let's go.
Hey, are you all right? Is there anything we can do to... Huh?
Oh, Susumu-chan, you're so needy. Okay, time for Baba.
What the?
You're the fuckers with the baby formula.
What the hell's going on?
Oh.
Sorry to bother you boys. Yo, let's go.
Yes, goodbye.
Not so fast, Chief. You got balls stepping into my big comfy crib. Think you can waltz in here and spoil our fun? Come on, boys. Let's pacify this bitch. Sir!
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it. Watch this.
Just, yeah.
Bye. Yes.
Frickin' burn.
Come on now. Don't get cocky. I'm up.
Beat a couple of guys, and this actually should finish him. Yeah. 20,000 yen. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Apologies for barging in here, but this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Huh? I'm listening.
Well, actually,
I get it. You thought my crying was from a real baby.
yes, we're really sorry for ruining your fun.
No, I wasn't aware. I'm the one who's sorry. These days, a crying baby's more likely to get scowls than anything else. To think you'd do that for a baby you don't even know. What are your names?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Masato Oshima.
I see. Fine names, both of you. My name's Susumu Gondawara. Seems my men troubled you for some baby formula. Boys, get these two some new baby formula on the double.
Yes, sir.
This dude's the patriarch. Here I think I saw everything the Yakuza world had to
We're
offer.
actually quite all right on the baby formula. Please, no need to trouble yourselves. I step out of the house for a quick errand, and I'm gone for an eternity. My wife's gonna kill me.
Ah, come on. You'll just be a little late. Your old lady that scary?
No, she's just been a little strained lately. I've been working my butt off for the sake of our child, but all she does is nag at me.
Masato-chan, do you understand how hard it is to raise a kid? Have you ever bothered to help your wife, even just a little?
What?
Like, just holding a baby's a lot of work. You have to support their neck until they can keep their head up on their own. Lots to look out for, no matter how small the task. Babies are weak, delicate creatures, very fragile. You can't blame your wife for being a little stressed out.
Huh.
That's right. Saya-chan's telling the truth. When us babies get our milk, we gotta burp, so we need a little back pat. There's all sorts of shit like that.
Now that you mention it, she is always doing those things.
When they start crying in the middle of the night, I have no clue why, nor do I know how to stop it.
Hey, it's our job to cry. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night. We'll cry when we feel like it.
I see. And here I was, jealous of how she got to sleep while I was out working all night.
Your wife probably hasn't had a decent night's sleep since the little one came into the picture, you know?
And even if she does get a sec to rest, you never know when she's gonna have to get back up. Sounds pretty frickin' exhausting.
Oh.
Masato-chan, you should sit down and talk with your wife. I'm sure it's hard for both of you, but your relationship's probably strained right now because neither of you have taken the time to hear each other out.
You're right. I guess at some point I started to think I was the one having the tougher time. But I never thought about how my wife was feeling. I'm gonna talk to my wife when I get home. I'll make sure we raise our kid right. I'm a father, after all.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Just don't try to do everything yourself. Families gotta support one another.
Go on. Hurry back to your wife and make things right. You got this baby's approval, so I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Thank you. Well, I'll be going now.
Best of luck.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
You bet.
Boss, sorry we're late. We bought the formula.
Ooh. Well then, why don't we drink to the man who became a proper father? Join us, why don't you?
Huh? Me?
That's right. No need to be shy.
No, I'm good, really.
Hey now, big boy. You ignoring my generosity?
Not at all. It's just, that stuff's for babies. Wasting it on an adult like me will just make the hungry babies cry, yeah? And nobody wants their babies to cry.
You're pretty considerate, ain't you?
Don't mind me. Drink up.
Tighten this up.
You're gonna be
Level
a
up.
great father someday.
We'll see about that.
I knew that he was going to be a summon. Welcome to the Yakuza series. Yeah, that's also a throwback to a sub-story in Yakuza 2, believe it or not. Alright, let's go do that other sub-story that's right up there. The sub-story at the very northeast, that's going to be its own episode because it's actually linked to a full-on quest chain. Let's see, yeah, it's just like up here. Yeah, the green arrow basically means this is the guy you talk to for a sub-story.
I slept like a baby.
Hmm?
Nonsense movie and comforting low hum. Kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie, though.
Well, that makes two of us.
Vintage film theater. Guess they only show old movies here.
Yeah, we're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh? This is a classic, too.
Old Cinema Paradiso.
Hey, mister, interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand. I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and the greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Huh.
These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident you'll feel refreshed by the time the credits roll.
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree? But then, I suppose that's entertainment, an ever-fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
I get you. So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the classics. Though, anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time, this one's on the house.
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
Okay, a free movie ain't bad. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Well, I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way, please. Today's showing is a monumental piece. Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
All right.
I'm thinking this guy built this place just so he can sit around watching his favorite movies all day. Still, I guess that's pretty cool.
Well, it's about to start. No sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life. I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah, sure. Oh shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn, now I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
A badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll bite. Hopefully I can stay awake.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Oh, what the hell? Vintage Film Theater. Make it to the credits without falling asleep. Test your reflexes by quickly tapping the displayed inputs to stop those pesky REM rams. Really? From putting Kasuga to sleep. If you win if Kasuga doesn't fall asleep by the end of the movie, which will surely make him a better man. Defeat normal REM rams by pressing the displayed inputs. REM rams with a rapid can be defeated by pressing the input 5 times. Alarm cocks. The chickens will heal you, but if you hit them, they'll seek vengeance. If you press the wrong inputs when REM rams are present, you'll take damage. Movies hit a point when they get especially boring, giving your foes rush mode. Golden REM rams will appear who cause extra sleepiness. Deal with them quickly. Time until the movie ends. Kasuga's energy, the movie's name, current score. So it's pretty basic. Press the buttons as they come up. Luckily, I didn't need the healing.
I gotta sleep more.
First stage cleared.
I didn't fall asleep for once.
I know this is supposed to be an exciting scene, but him using that same technique over and over is going to put me to
I'm
sleep.
sleepy all of a sudden.
I kind of just don't have much to say. again, I just press the inputs as soon as I see them. I guess I'll have like a full episode for this minigame as well.
That was awesome.
Just for the sake of showing it off. Oh, I see. You can get a perfect score by not hitting
it's just
the
getting
healer
good.
thing.
この味温かい母さんの味思い出したぞこの隠し味は塩だ母さんの秘伝のレシピしかと受け継いだこれからも俺は料理に生きる
He gets stronger by remembering his family. It's actually kind of touching.
That was awesome.
Passion up. I assume there's an S rank.
Whew. At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate. Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
Who didn't see that one coming? Yeah, I want to S rank it all. But that's another sub-story cleared. The next clearest one... Next clearest? Next closest one is up there. And then down near Can Quest. I guess we can afford a taxi ride. Alright.
You're going down.
Pressured cooker. Kung Fu disciple and Chinese mafioso. Oh my god. I mean, they resisted it, but it still did a good amount. So I can't be disappointed. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Wrong input. Again, kind of a ridiculous amount of damage being dealt here, but... Alice breathing. Attack Rose.
Take your best shot. I got this. Fun with this.
That should finish the one, if not both. You're burning, so that should actually finish you. Just focus on kind of beating the tar out of this guy. Burn finishes him. Missed the input. Ooh, get the crit. I love how active the fighting is in this game. Yeah, I need to go buy Adachi some armor. Especially when I'm getting so much frickin' money.
Nice.
Level up. Level up. God, but stronger fight theme that sounds more like a classic RPG theme is so good. So, just head up here. Also, like, the whole north part of town is open now. But only some of the stores are open. It's... whatever. Still no karaoke, weirdly.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's this
Will
one!
you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Oh, shit. It's English. Don't worry.
What?
That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Oh, Unabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact they localized this sub-story just straight is so good. And there's also a little touch later.
Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but...
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
Ikari's voice sounds really familiar.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time, so don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
I love the capitalization of personality there. Like, this is what this does for you. Mechanically.
My back is killing me.
I'm good.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you'll have to pay the exam fee.
Which exam would you like to take?
Sports Tier 2. This will certify that you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history throughout human civilization. Passing mark if 3 of 5 answers are correct. Plus 30 passion, plus 30 charisma experience if passed. That's a lot of experience, actually. I think that's a free level in both of those. If you start. Race technique. Let's give me the tires. That's drifting. Team sport. Maximum amount of points from one shot. That's 3. Bowling. Pins. Skiing is a sport in which a skier sounds. Pair of tools. I think those are just poles. What's the name of the track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball as far into the air as they can? That is shot put, I think. I love the RPG battle success theme. Charisma up from Tactless. Yep, I got all 5 right, actually. Wow. Yeah, you have to be quick on those, which is why I'm not, like, slowly reading them out.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew. Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust Miyakoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Kasuga is now enrolled at Onabara Vocational School. Surprisingly, not where you change jobs. Additional certificate exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free as many times as you like.
Please let me know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Vocational schools specialize in improving personality. By passing exams and obtaining licenses, Kasuga can significantly improve his personality parameters. He'll be required to pay an exam fee for each license exam. Speak to the receptionist if you'd like to take license exams. Let's see.
Can I help you?
What's available here, anyway?
We have new certifications available.
Oh! Oh my. So this is going to be its own video as well. 50,000! This is going to be... No, I'm going to spread this out. That is a ridiculous amount of money.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Alright. Oh, man. Okay, I chose the wrong option for the sub-story. If you choose the one where Ichiban is like, I don't know any English, if you have the English voice track turned on, he turns to the camera and gives a thumbs up. It's so dumb. I love this game. Okay. Let's speed up these guys. Poser.
Yeah. You're in it now.
My man has a microphone that's connected to nothing. Go ahead and power nap. That still gets me.
Want to fight? Don't get cocky.
Let's go ahead and Mega Swing you. Alright, take you down. You get the next turn.
Okay.
And then you should easily fall. Alright. So let's head over down to the commercial district. Ichiban Confections? Down by Can Quest. And do the last sub-story here for today. Because that one up in the far northeast, we're going to be doing that... That's going to need its own video because there's going to be a series.
Hey, mister! It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
It's the thought that counts.
Well, you got me there. But still...
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
Sure. You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna
His
be late
name
for
is
cram school.
literally
I gotta
Young
go.
Boy.
See you later, mister.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Huh? It's Shota written on it. Is that the kids?
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off handing it over to the old man.
Huh?
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Kasuga. Pretty sure this handkerchief's hands belongs to that kid you were talking to earlier. My name's Jinai. Yeah, I'll be sure to give it to him next time he comes round. Shota-kun's a good kid. I saw him around the river fairly often, so I tried talking to him, and to my surprise, he was willing to stick around. Oh boy, here we go. Before long, Shota-kun would start telling me what happened at school, and I'd tell him stories about the good old days.
Wow.
That right. That's why you wanted to get him a present. Long and short of it, anyway. To tell the truth, I have a son about Shota-kun's age. Whenever I look at him, I can't help but see my son. I wasn't able to do anything remotely parent-like at the time for my boy. It's not exactly atonement. I figured I could try and do something for Shota. Right. That's not a bad thing, wanting to do something like that. Just don't go overboard if you do, yeah? Yeah. This is going to be a leave and come back thing. Let's take advantage of the free heal point. Recover MP. Oh, and by now I can actually go to the convenience store and, like, get my money back. From the first couple chapters. Mother. Jerk. A nail? Who throws away a nail? Like, just a nail. 10 yen. 100 yen. 500 yen. It's worth doing it still. Let me hit the ATM over here. You'll be able to deposit your money via an ATM at convenience stores. Anything stored away will be safe and sound even upon being eliminated in battle. As the saying goes, he who will not economize will have to agonize. That doesn't rhyme. Oh, it's actually over at... Yeah. Let's go to Hustle Boutique. We're vaguely in the area. That's Koreatown. That's still high level. And I'd really rather just actually get some real armor since I have the money for it. Plus, you know... Wow. Enemies leveled up. Just go for this guy. Right in the back of the head. Should have healed Ichiban, but... I still got a free crit for Adachi. Which wasn't enough to win the fight. Yeesh. Yeah, now the difference in strength is pretty clear. Between Nanba and Adachi. Alright. I think this was the place with good armor. It wasn't actually that good. It was weapons. Upgrades. The healing goes up. For that price, why wouldn't I? I'll take the jacket and loafers for Adachi here. It's still a good upgrade. I don't know why I'm acting like it's nothing. Alright, let's go to the red light district. And continue the sub-story. Which is just over this way. That's the old guy who's friends with that Shota kid. Wasn't he saying he was gonna get a present for him? Yo, you found a present for the kid. Oh, hey there. About that. Any idea what kids like these days? Try as I might, I just couldn't think of anything Shota-kun would want. Figured maybe you'd know more about that. You ever ask him about what he likes and stuff? Well, I do see him reading books a lot. He's kind of reserved on that front. Doesn't exactly tell me those sorts of things. Sure. What to do? Anything come to mind, Kasuga-san? Me? A handmade goods. What if you built the kid a bookshelf? He reads a lot, so that could be cool, right? You really think a kid of today'd want a bookshelf?
No.
I think that's what's more important is that you put thought into it. Huh. Well, that's fair. A bookshelf shouldn't be too hard to make. Kindness up. Alright, let's go with that. Cool. A bookshelf it is. Well, good luck with that. Well, Kasuga-san, I know it's a bit selfish of me to ask, but you think you can help me out with building that bookshelf? Even just gathering the materials? I've never done something like this before.
Sure thing.
Alright, sure. I'm the one who suggested it. Might as well help out. Oh man, thank you, Kasuga-san. I'll get the tools if I can leave the wood and nails to you, Kasuga-san. Yeah, you got it. I'll meet you back over where we first met once I'm done. Sounds good. South of Sakura River Street. I'm counting on you, Kasuga-san. Alright, wood and nails. Where would I find those? Find some... We're going back to the bar district. Jeez, this is gonna drain my... Well, I guess it's not really a drain at this point with how much money I get from sub-story fights and stuff. Over in the park. I mean, I already have wood and nails. I have a chunk of wood, actually. A lot of nails. Well, I guess not really a lot, but... More nails than you would expect someone to just carry a what the hell? Oh, I see. Ha!
Oh.
I never get strong with a stance like that. I'll show you how it's done. Hold out the board and get ready. Ha! Or, no, that was height, I think.
Hmm?
I'm practicing karate. Huh? Didn't I need wood for something? Ah! Ah! Oh, yeah, Gina-san asked for me to get some for the bookshelf he's building. Maybe they'll let me have some of those boards. Hey, you think I could have a couple of those boards? I'm trying to build a bookshelf. Well, we're using these for our training, actually. If you feel you can provide an adequate substitute, that would be agreeable. Alright. I'll make a better opponent than those boards. Good to hear. Just know we won't be holding back. He's gonna... Oh no. Let the battle begin. He's gonna beat up these martial artists with the giant lead plate. Oh no. Ah. Karate Kid, of course. What else would the enemy type be? Wow, that was unfortunate damage range. Just finished. Yes!
I'm up.
3,000 yen.
Look at me go.
Adachi rings up and gets Detective's determination. Determination, yes, that's a word. Just like that. What do you think? I think we lost to an amateur. Listen up. We're getting back to basics. First, we're going on a run. Yes, Sensei.
Yo.
Wait, can I have some of these boards then? I can have some of these boards, right? Take however many you want. Alright, got the wood. Now to find some nails. I've had some bad instructors in the past, but that guy sucks. Oh my god. Where is it that I want to go? Like, what's the closest point? I guess the cabaret. And don't worry, we are not running the cabaret. As far as... Oh god, what if we are? I don't want to spend 17 hours there. There's always a tournament arc if you do. This is like heresy, but I don't like the cabaret stuff that much. It was an amusing distraction the first time. Kinda overstayed its welcome. Enemies defeated. Okay. Let's activate this. What are you doing? What do you want from me? Come on, man. We just need a teeny tiny bit of money for our allowance. G-Nice-san asked me to get some nails. Those will work. I love Ichiban's thought process. Hell, what are you looking at, old man? You got something to say?
No.
Nah, I got nothing. Just thought I'd see if I could take some of those nails off your hands. Huh? The fuck are you talking about? Come on, guys, let's kill this clown.
Not a loser. Check this out. Okay.
Get the free crit. Even though we resist blunt damage, apparently.
Weak.
You're looking at Ichiban and Nanba. So let's just go ahead and beat down.
No mercy. Let's do it.
Pyro Breath should be his weakness. He's up against a wall, so he can't stagger back too far.
Come on now.
Oh. I keep expecting the wrong input, even though it tells me what input's going to be used. Job rank up.
Feel the stats going up.
Learn job skill Backbreaker. Shit. So, want to try that again? No thanks, we've had enough. We're sorry. Thank you so much for saving me like that. How can I ever repay you? Don't worry about it. This is all I need. Alright, got the nails. Ichiban's thought process. Okay, got wooden nails. Now to meet Jinai-san south of Sakura River Street.
どちらまで それでは
Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, the music is really good. Even if it's not always the most melodic.
Hey,
Here, the wooden nails you asked for. You're gonna have to pull the nails out, though. What do you mean, pull them out? Huh? You got wooden nails like that? Well, you said he didn't have any money, so... I see. So this is what it means to be... So this is what it means to put thought into something. Huh? Oh, nothing. You just really thought outside the box is all. It's no big deal. Anyway, let's build that bookshelf.
hold on!
Hey, don't put so much force into it. I like the cat. It's a cool cat. Ah, the board split. No sweat, there's plenty of them. They just put cats here instead of animating the construction process. That's amazing. Hey, son. I'd say we've got ourselves a bookshelf. Well, that's the hard part done. All you gotta do is give it to him. You really think he'd be happy with a bookshelf made by an old bum like me? He might just throw it out in the end. Look, you come this far, so why get cold feet now? Worrying's not gonna change anything. Here he is.
Oh.
Shorter-code. What's wrong, mister? Are you okay? Who are you?
Yeah.
My name's Kasuga, but don't worry about me. The old man's got something to tell you. Huh? Me? I heard it was your birthday, so I built a bookshelf for you. You told me you like books, remember? I hope you like it. Thank you! You remembered that I like to read. This is incredible. I'll cherish it forever. Really? Well, if you're happy, then I'd say it was worth the effort. Kasuga-san, thank you for helping me out. I just wish I had a way to pay you back. You don't have to do that. In fact, I'm in a pretty good mood. So why don't we go get some grub? Huh? But you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. How's Isazaki Road sound? Sounds good to me. I'll go get ready. Why don't you go on ahead? Yeah, sure thing. So that's back over. Back and forth we go. This is why it pays to activate the friggin' taxis. Yeah, some of the sub-stories are also just, like, nice and heartwarming. Yeah, the guy in the suit was definitely the kid's dad. Hey, wait. This is a bookshelf we gave Shota-kun. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kasuga-san. That's... Oh. Ah. This is a bookshelf we made. Well, I had a feeling this might happen. I'm just an old bum, after all. Yo, enough of that, all right? It's not like you give him a crap gift. The bookshelf's not the problem here. Us homeless folks aren't exactly accepted by the rest of society. To them, we're just smelly, dirty, good-for-nothings capable of lashing out or doing something crazy at a moment's notice. Hey, that's not... A bookshelf from someone like me belongs in the trash. Sorry, Kasuga-san. I think I lost my appetite. We'll eat together some other time. Ugh. Shinai-san seemed pretty down. I should probably go check on him. At the same... Jesus. I think this was a sub-story meant to be done, like, as you go. Instead of in one shot like this. Jinai-san was pretty beat up about that bookshelf. Hope he's alright. Hey, there he is.
Sup?
Hey, buddy. Cheer up. I know it's hard and all. Oh, Kasuga-san. Mister. Shota-kun. Hey, you with the fro. Give me back my bookshelf.
Huh?
Huh? Give it back? Didn't you throw it away? Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was...
Ate!
Shota, what are you doing? Dad. What's gotten into you running out of the house like that? I think you'd come all this way for this hunk of junk. It's not junk. It's my bookshelf. Sorry about that. That was just a little something I gave to Shota-kun. I knew it. I thought I saw Shota talking to some bum. Well, he's not going to accept charity from some washed-up burnouts like you. Now, let's go, Shota. You and me are going to have a serious talk when we get home. Okay. Wait! This is all my fault. Please don't blame Shota-kun. Can it? You have no right to tell me how to raise my kid. You stay away from my son, you hear me?
Hey.
Hey, give the guy a break. He just thought it'd be nice to... And who are you? One of this bum's grimy little friends? I swear you're like cockroaches. Just hear me out. I just wanted to make Shota happy. As if I believe you. You're probably just roping my son into your latest scam. It's not like that at all. Don't bother trying to explain. I didn't want to resort to violence, but this is to protect Shota. I'll make sure you and your friend never come near my son again. Great, we're really past talking already. Have it your way, then.
Not a loser.
Not a loser. Shota's father, Kato.
Take your best shot. Let's do it.
Bat breaker for medium damage. 141 damage classifies as medium at this point, apparently. I know it's like the internal multiplier range is determined by the... What's this all about,
What's this all about, huh? I just want to protect Shota.
You mellowed out yet? That old man gave the kid that bookshelf because he knew it was his birthday. He was just trying to do something nice for him.
His birthday?
You mean you forgot your own kid's birthday? And you were trying to blame the old man?
No, it's not that. Dad's been working really hard ever since Mom passed away. I can't blame him for forgetting.
No. No matter the reason, a parent who forgets their child's birthday has failed at being a parent.
Dad?
Since the day we said goodbye to your mother, I've done everything I can to make sure I could provide for you. It was all for you. But maybe that was a mistake.
You know, I get the feeling we're pretty similar, you and I.
Huh?
I also had a family before I ended up out on the street. Had a son just like Shota-kun, as a matter of fact. I grew up in a poor household as a kid. So I worked from morning till night to make sure my kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing. Never once thought of how it might affect them. In the end, my family gave up on me. And here I am. I'd lost sight of what was really important. Failure's a natural part of life. But some failures you can take back, and some you can't. And that's where we differ, you see. Let's say you still have a chance, don't you think?
A chance?
Huh? Dad, are you sure about that bookshelf?
Well, what's wrong? If I'm buying your books, you're gonna need a bookshelf, right? Now that I look at it, it's not a bad bookshelf.
Dad!
Sacrifice stone, get.
This is for your troubles. Please, take it. Sorry about earlier. I think I'll take that chance you mentioned.
Pick out some good books for him, all right?
Of course.
Thanks, you two! I'll treasure this bookshelf for the rest of my life!
Ah, sounds good. Get along with your dad now.
I will! See you later!
I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah.
You said nobody would be happy with a present from someone like you. But you're dead wrong. Your gift wasn't dirty or grimy. You made that bookshelf with love. That's the best kind of present anyone could ever ask for.
I like the sub-stories in this chapter because they really do show the whole range of emotion of this series. So the... Oh, it's not under you. I have to look into it. The Sacrifice Stone actually looks weird. It's usually, like, in the shape of a person. Magical stone said to take the brunt of lethal harm when the bearer's life is threatened. When knocked out, HP recovers and this item breaks. We're saving this. Next time on Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, though, we've got one more sub-story that opens up on completion of that other one. And then a whole quest chain that starts next time. See you guys then.